Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today, I just want to talk to you about Kindle Ebooks. Amazon's been putting a lot of money back into the KDP program. So if you're not writing ebooks for Kindle, and getting some of that money, you're really missing out. I'm making a full-time income just from Kindle Ebooks. That's not including any of my Amazon, my eBay, Craigslist, anything like that, other businesses. Um, if everything else failed, I could still rely on my Kindle Ebooks to pay all my bills and still have money left over to start something else. So I actually got a comment on one of my last videos. Somebody was wanting to know, and I asked usually on video every once in a while, is if you have anything else you want me to talk about, like me to address, please comment and I'll be happy to address that. And so that's what sparked this video today. Is somebody wanted to know how could they quit their job and be able to supplement that income with everything they make on Kindle. Now I'm going to show you the strategy that I use to choose a good category, to choose kind of the book I'd want to write, or I'd want to hire somebody to write, and kind of the process I use to determine if it's even worth it. So let's try to figure this thing out. There we go. Books. Kindle books. So I'm going to kind of just walk you through it. You might have seen this before. I do it pretty much the same way a lot of other people do it. The categories I like to write in might be a little different. So go up here to Amazon, my department, get into the books, get into Kindle, go to the bestsellers. It'll be over here on the right, and that's where you can get right here. So let's say you want to write. Now you could write in the health, fitness, and dieting. I've done it before, made a lot of money doing it. I still make a lot of money. Now it's a little more competitive, but let's say you want to write something gay and lesbian. Now, what you write about, anything like that, you're just trying to make money. It doesn't matter the category. Let's say you want to do nonfiction. I actually wrote, well, I didn't write it. I came up with the idea, came up with all the, whatever you call it, came up with the whole outline, everything like that. And I hired somebody to write it. And it's actually about coming out to your parents. Here's one we click on. Gay anal sex, how to bottom without pain. Now this wouldn't be something I'd actually write about. It's a little odd to me, but however you can make money, I guess. So actually I skipped a step. First thing I do, you want to come up here to the top 100 page. Just look at anywhere in the first 5. Okay, you want to make sure it's getting people are actually reading these books. And the way you do that, come on down here, and this number, this Amazon bestsellers rank, if this is the first book, it's in 30,000. So these things aren't selling extremely fast. This one probably gets, my guess is 5 to 10 sales a day. Not a lot, but still pretty good. So 5 to 10 sales for this first one. So now what I do, I know they're getting sales in this category in the Kindle books, gay, lesbian, nonfiction. Next thing I do, I want to see the top 100. I want my book to be in the top 100 no matter what. And I don't want to have to wait months. I just want to get there, maybe with one sale. So let's see, for Her Eyes Only, or this one, you can tell whoever did it didn't do a great cover, but so it works. Because they just put a picture, probably found on Google, put a various, I guess, author, I don't know, and threw up a name, 5 Gay Erotic Stories Collection. Now it's 55 pages for $3.99. There's no reviews on it, so I guess it hasn't sold a lot. 178,000. Anything, if you can get your ebook into under 100,000. So if this thing is under 100,000, you need one sale to make the top 100. So this is 178,000. So this would actually be a category I would write in. I'd come up with the thing and do all that. You probably get one sale, or even doing your free promotion, you could probably break the top 100 within a week. Probably average. You probably get 5 to 10 sales if it was a good book, good cover, good title, everything like that. You could probably get 5 to 10 sales a month from this one ebook. So it's not gonna make a lot of money, but at the same time, you have a lot of ebooks. It's all gonna add up. So that's one. Let me give you another example. Since a lot of people aren't writing the gay and lesbian thing, let's just go into nonfiction. So get rid of all the fiction stuff. Let's go into self-help. I love self-help. I'm always reading self-help books. Not that I need a lot of help, but I don't think I do. But it's always good to learn something. Let's go into happiness. I've actually written one on happiness. Let's see. Love yourself like your life depends on it. Now, this has a lot of reviews. All these do. These have a lot of reviews. So I'm going to go down a little bit lower. Ignore the guy, get the guy. I want something that looks like somebody just threw the cover together. None of these. Okay. Well, let's just click on one. Love yourself. Okay. So it has a lot of reviews. That's a bad thing. The more reviews it has, the more sales it's probably gotten, and the higher rank. So this one, actually, let's just look at the very first one. How I 10% happier. How I tamed the voice. Or yeah, the voice in my head. Okay. This one's 745 paid in the Kindle store. So this one is probably getting. This one's probably getting 30 to 50 sales a day, at least, just for that one ebook. So let's go down. Figure out this thing. Let's go down and look at the top 100. My guess, the book that I have written isn't in the top 100. Oh, the last time I checked, it wasn't. I have a lot of books, so I don't always keep up to date with them. So the happiness mindset. Still 89 reviews. 35,000 right here. Okay, so this is a good example to complement the one that we just looked at. So the very first book is at 795, I believe, in paid in the Kindle store. That's great. Now the problem is, you would probably need, within the first 2 weeks, you would probably need at least 15 sales in order to break this, in order to break the top 100. Now, getting that many sales without throwing up a red flag on Amazon is kind of difficult, only because the chances of a new person coming on to Amazon, publishing a book, and it just you're just getting sales right off the bat, it's not as likely. Now, if I were to do it, I could do that, write something, send it off to my email list, and probably get 30, 40 sales within 24 hours, 30 hours, something like that. It wouldn't take very long. Done it before, made a lot of money doing it, but there's other ways if you don't have an email list. Okay, so that's another example. Let me give you one more example. Let's do it in the health and fitness. I know a lot of people, they know a decent amount. I actually have a book in this category, I believe. It's under a pseudonym, but still. So let's find let's go with this one. 99 cents. I don't like going to the ones that have a higher price because Kind of throws things off. 5,000 paid Kindle store. Okay, so you know this category. You know this category is going to be good. You're going to make some money. Now let's see if we can break the top 100. Let's see. So 310 pages. Fairly decent books. This one's 58,000. Now this one will probably take you about 10 days. You'd probably need about 10 sales, average a sale a day, in order to break in the top 100. If you can break in the top 100, great. If you're any lower than that, chances of you getting sales are very unlikely. They're gonna be few and far between. So whatever you do, I just make sure you're trying to follow the same steps I just showed you. Make sure you know you're getting sales. You want to be under probably 30,000. Definitely don't. If the first book here is over 50,000 in Kindle Ebooks, chances are there's not a lot of people reading books in that category, and so that's why I'd recommend anything under 30,000 would probably be a good thing to start off with, and then make sure there's the book that's at number 100. Where is it at? There it is. And then make sure the book that's at number 100 is anywhere just down here. Make sure the book that's at number 100 has a rank that's higher than 100,000. That's your best bet. That's the way I've done all my ebooks, well, except for a few, but those I promote in a different way. But make sure you do it this way to start, especially if you're just now starting, don't know what's going to sell, you don't have an email list that you can go to, a Facebook page, YouTube, anything like that. Just do it like this. Write a few smaller ones, right? Books that are between right around 5,000 to 7,000 words. Put it up there, get a nice cover, and see what happens. I'd recommend you put it up there, you get it published. The day after it publishes, put it on for free for 5 days, or even do 3 days. Do it over a weekend. Do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days free. Then the next 7 days you do it for 99 cents, and after those 7 days you put it back up to $2.99 and you leave it there and just watch what happens. Leave it there, let it do its thing for about a month, then come back to it and make some adjustments. I guarantee you're going to see some sales, as long as you follow the same steps I just showed you and do the same pricing strategy that I just mentioned. If you have any questions, please comment below. If you're not yet a subscriber, click the button in the middle of the screen right here. Make sure you subscribe today, and I'll see you on the next video. Alright, take care.